Hi everybody, how are you guys all doing? I hope that you guys are all doing amazing today. My name is TracEy and you're watching me here at TracEy Monster on YouTube. You can also find me at TracEy Monster Savings on Etsy as well as on Instagram, where you'll find a ton of really super fun money savings challenges that will help those of you who are looking to add to your sinking funds, or for those of you who are looking to pay off debt, or for those of you who are looking to save money for that next big purchase that you have coming up in your life. But before I get started in today's video, I always like to start my videos off by saying thank you to each one of you for taking the time to click on that play button and giving me the opportunity to share these types of videos with you. So thank you so much for being here today, and thank you so much for being a part of my YouTube community. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive on into this week's video, because I need to figure out how much I need to save and budget for from this week's paycheck. So last week I did not do my cash stuffing, so you're going to see where I'm going to be skipping over some spaces that weren't colored in from last week. Again, I am going to have to combine last week and this week's budget, the money that I was able to save from our paycheck, and I'll be doing both of those cash stuffings at the end of the week. So guys, it's been so busy at the community garden, like seriously so busy. And then I'm so wiped out, and then just so much stuff going on, just trying to prepare for the exchange students coming here to the US next month. And yeah, so it's just been it's been a lot, but I try to do the best I can. So I apologize for all of the different delays that I keep having, and so there really should be no excuse, and I am really going to try to get better at this. It's just the scheduling part it's been so rough. Oh my gosh. So anyway, okay, so all right, so let's go ahead and start with this savings challenge first. This is the 52-week reverse challenge, where I'm trying to save $1,378 for the year. So I am going based off of Monday's date, which is June 26th, which is the 4th week of this month. It also is the 26th week of the year. So guys, we are halfway through the year already. Oh my gosh, week 26. We are now on the downhill slope, and we are getting now closer to Christmas. And before we know it, it is going to be right around the corner. And this savings challenge right here is what helps us in my household with our Christmas vacation, wherever we end up going for our Christmas trip. This is what helps us get there. And so it's kind of interesting to see how the savings challenge is coming along and how far I've been so far, and now I just need to finish up the other half. So it's pretty fun. I'm going to put my cheat sheet right up here until later. All right, so 52-week reverse challenge. So we are skipping over week 25 because we are on week 26. And because we are on week 26, I need to save $27. Once I have all of the cash caught up in my cash envelope binder, I will have $1,027 in my cash envelope binder using this savings challenge. All right, next savings challenge that I have here is I have a new product that I just released in my Etsy shop. You can find this product in my Etsy shop at TracEy Monster Savings. And this one is very similar. You have 5 different variations to choose from. So if you like board games and you like scratch-offs, then this is going to be a challenge for you. And I have different themes in my Etsy shop as well. So, but as far as this one goes, the red, white, and blue savings scratch-off board game. This is designed obviously for 4th of July, since the 4th of July is coming up. So it's kind of, Independence Day kind of themed. So with this one, there are 5 different variations. And so the only thing that is different on all 5 is the girl that's down on the bottom right-hand corner. So this one, you have a blonde girl, a blonde-haired girl. And then we have this one, which is a girl with red hair. So as you can see, they're exactly the same. So excluding the girl. So this one is a girl with red hair. This one is a girl with brown hair. And you can get a better look at them if you hover over the image in my Etsy shop. You'll see the image a lot better because it'll enlarge the image. So if you're needing those details. And then I have this one here where it is a girl with long black hair. And then I have this girl here with short black hair. So those are the different variations. So if you are interested in any one of these 5 or multiple, then again, I do have them in my Etsy shop at TracEy Monster Savings. And you can look it up by category if you don't see them right away. You can do a search when you go onto Etsy into my Etsy shop. You can do a search and then you can look up like July, or you can look up like there's a category that says scratch offs. So you just click on that, scratch offs, and then it'll take you to all of the different scratch off board games that I have available. So that is the red, white, and blue savings. So just in time for the 4th of July. All right, speaking of scratch off board games, I am going on round 2 with Paradise Island because my first time around, I did not land on any scratchers. However, I'm having much better luck this second time around. And so the first time that I went around, I was able to save $121. And so far, I have $28 that I have saved, which I haven't stuffed from last week or obviously this week. So let's go ahead and continue playing for round 2 to see how much we can get saved for this week, because I'm hoping to save more than the $121, but you never know. So we will see what we shall see. I'm not sure if I want to roll. Oh gosh, this is actually the 4th week. So usually when I end the month, I will roll until I finish the game, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm still going to stick with the 2 rolls per week. And maybe as we get closer, I might do a third roll just to end the game once we get closer. Anyways, so for this week, I'm going to do 2 rolls. So the last place I landed was right here on this $5. So let's go ahead and give our first roll. And on our first roll, we rolled a 2. So we have, we have right here, this is where we were, 1 and 2. So I have $1. And if I get low numbers like that, I'm going to keep on rolling. I would like to save at least $10. So let's see where this ends up. Maybe, do I want to save 10? You know what? I think I want to save 20. So I'm going to go until I save at least 20 or pretty close to 20. Okay, so for this one, let's see. Let's go ahead and write this down on our tracker. 26 for week 26. All right, so that was $1, and when I have my cash envelope stuffed, I currently should have $28. That brings me up to $29. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a second roll. Something tells me I'm going to be rolling more than twice, so we'll see. All right, so we have 5. So we were right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and I landed on $5. So let's go ahead and write that down. $5. I had $29 plus $5. That now brings me up to $34. Okay, that was only $6. Let's keep on rolling. All right, we may just get done with this game a lot sooner than I was thinking. All right, so here we go. 4. We missed a scratcher. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we have $10. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead and write $10 down. And that will bring us up to $44. Okay, do we want to do one more? Let's see, $16. Do we want to chance it? No, I think I'm gonna stay. Okay, so then next week I'll maybe do 3 rolls next week, depending on how it goes. Okay, so $16 is how much I'm going to save this week using the Paradise Island Savings Scratch Off board game. All right, next savings challenge. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and put this one to the side for just a moment because I actually want to get this one out of the way. This is the cute little sloth savings challenge where I am trying to save $300 with this laminated set. You could purchase this laminated set already laminated from my Etsy shop. Or if you are crafty and you have all of the supplies, you can also purchase the digital download and you can craft them together yourself. So this is the cover here. There are a total of 24, well, there's a total of 25 envelopes because I made the cover and the tracker as a mini cash envelope. However, you don't have to use this if you don't want to, but the challenge is 24 envelopes. So the 12 is on the top because I haven't stuffed that one yet because that was for last week. So looking at the tracker, since last week was 12 and I haven't done that one yet, we are now on 13. So let me go ahead and get envelope number 13, which is right here. Okay. So there's number 13, and then there is my tracker. So 12 and 13 need to be stuffed. These are the 2 right here. Okay. All right. So there's that challenge. Okay. So that is that one. And let me put that one to the side now that that's done. And now we have Bunco Against Time. Bunco Against Time. All right, so with Bunco Against Time, I have been playing with Mari at Budgets and Chaos, and we have been playing, kind of going back and forth between her channel and my channel, and we have been playing this on Mondays at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And we've been having a lot of fun. There have been a handful of people that have actually joined us and played along with us in the chat. And it has been super, super fun. So we have been doing live YouTube videos, playing this game together and seeing who can get the most points and basically when you convert those points into dollars, who can save the most dollars, most money on that particular game that we are meeting with for the 2-minute period of time. So this last Monday, I was on round 1, game 2, and I was able to get 55 points. So for this week, I will be saving $55 with this savings challenge alone. So yes, it is quite a bit, but I am very happy with that amount. So I am all for the $55 on this one. As far as the Bunco Against Time card that I have already finished, I only have one more thing I have to do, and that is to count my buncos out of all of the rounds and all of the games that I played. I am completely done playing all the games. Now it's just a matter of stuffing my 3-of-a-kinds, which was last week, which I still need to do. And then my buncos, which is for this week. So let me go ahead and count all of my buncos. And in fact, I'm glad that I'm actually remembering this. So on my 3-of-a-kinds, I went through and I counted all of my 3-of-a-kinds, and I realized that I missed a 3-of-a-kind right over here on the side. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put, actually going to put $22 on this right here, because that's how much it should have been. And then what I will do is, give me just a moment. Oh, actually, you know what I'm going to do? Let me put it right here on the Bunco for week, what was that? Week 25, that's what it was. And I'm going to put my $1 right there, okay? So then that way that kind of offsets it. I guess I could have always taken it out of the rounded up, because last week I saved $8 on that one. You know what? No, because then it's going to throw off my trackers and everything else. So I'll just put it over on this tracker. Okay. Oh, my goodness. You know, every dollar counts. Okay, so that takes care of the missing 3 of a kind that I did, because I did count. Let me just do it again, just to make sure. So I have 1 right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh, wait a minute. Am I only counting 21 again? Okay, wait a minute. Ooh, let me do this again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, so there is 22. Okay, so 22. So I changed the amount there for 22. I added that extra $1 into this week to offset. And then that way I don't have to change all of my trackers from last week also. So that's fine. Okay, because the end result is going to be the same anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so now what I need to do is the Bunco. I need to count all of my Buncos, and each Bunco that I get is going to be $10 each. So we have 1, 2, and then we have 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so if I get 6 and I multiply that by 10, that's going to be $60. Let me go ahead and see how many Buncos I get again, just to double check. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so 6. So I will be saving $60 this week. So $22 will be for last week, and then $60 will be for this week. And then what I'll do is once I have all of my money stuffed and put into the envelope, then I will add all of these amounts up, and that will give me my total saved from this savings challenge alone. And I am really super excited to see how much I was able to save. So if you guys want to cheat and go in front of me and figure it out, these are the totals. You can add them up and you'll find out before me. Okay, so this week it is $60 for Bunco Against Time Savings Challenge. All right, let's go ahead and do knockout. So we have the knockout here, and I know that it only has 3 rounds, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put round 4. So I'm going to put number 4 right up there, and then I'm going to mark it down here below, and then that will be my total of how much I need to save here, okay? Because I really like this game and I want to play more. And I want to do this for a whole month, not just for 3 weeks. So let's go ahead and get our die. And so my knockout number is 5. And so with the first roll, we have a 1. Okay, that's a good number. Ooh, 6, okay. And, oh my goodness, okay, it's gonna be another, it looks like it's gonna be another one of those weeks today, huh? 3, and a 1, and a 2. Okay, that's not too bad, all these low numbers, but I would like to have a 5 though. There's a 4. 2 more rolls. Ah, wait, whoa. That fell off. Almost fell off the table. 2. All right, here we go. This is the last one. Yes! Woohoo! Oh my gosh. There is my 5, the very last one I rolled. So I get to knock all those out. Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo! All right, so since I got a knockout, I could either save nothing or I could save $5. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to save $5 because I do want to save something, because that's what these savings challenges are all about. So yes, very, very exciting. All right, so $5 this week with Knockout. All right, so the next savings challenge, and I am going to do this one differently when I do this challenge again. If I decide to do that, I'm going to do it differently. This one here is the Etsy sales by state, where I am saving $5 for every state when somebody purchases for the first time from their state in 2023. So I currently am, I still do not have any sales from Alaska, Hawaii, or South Dakota. And so if you are somebody that's looking to add to your sinking funds and you're looking for savings challenges to add to your savings journey, then head on over to my Etsy shop at TracEy Monster Savings, because I have over 200 listings for you to choose from. And if you are from one of those 3 states, once you purchase a listing, then what will happen is I will write your name down on the state in which you live, and then I will have to save $5 towards the savings challenge. And then when I have my envelope stuffed, then I will color in or highlight the state to show that that has been completed. So I think what I'm going to do next time, if I do decide to do this again, is that if I do not color in any states for that particular week, I'm still going to save $5 just so that I'm saving something. Or maybe I might even change that amount to a different amount. I'm not really sure. But for this week, just to get these 3 done, again, it's Alaska, Hawaii, and South Dakota. So anyway, so nothing being saved for the Etsy Sales by State challenge this week. All right, next savings challenge is the $1,000 savings challenge, where each cat paw is worth $20. And so this is the Cats Rule the World. And so I am going to put $20 again there. Now, if again, if I'm less than $170, I'm going to add another $20 to this challenge. If I am over $170, then I'm going to hold and I am not going to add to this challenge. But at least for this week, I will be saving at least $20. So we may come back to this challenge. We'll see what happens. But so far, $20 towards the $1,000 savings challenge. All right, the next savings challenge that we have here is Save the Change, and I need to save my change from last week. So we have that here. You know what, let me go ahead and count it first before I bring that over. Okay, so we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, and 57 cents. So let's go ahead and move these right over here. I have finally got enough dimes to roll a dime roll. So I do have some new coin roll wrappers in my Etsy shop. They are, again, 4th of July themed. So if you have a bunch of coins that you need to get rolled, You can pick up a set of 4th of July coin roll wrappers, and you can start getting them rolled so then you can take them to the bank. So, or wherever it is that you're going to change your money out with, or at, I should say. Okay, so, all right, so I have 2 extra dimes there, and then I only needed 1 more nickel, and so there's that, so I can roll nickels next time, and then I have an extra one there, and then I need 1 more penny there, and then 5 more going, we're going to go into this chamber, and then 1 penny. Oh man, I only needed 4 pennies. 4 pennies in order to roll a penny roll. Darn it. What a bummer. Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm happy to roll the 2 rolls, so I'm good with that. All right, so let's go ahead and write that down on the savings tracker here. That looked like $6.57. All right, so 57 cents is being saved or has been saved with the Save the Change challenge. Okay, so now let's go ahead and add all of these savings challenges up so then we can see how much I need to save and budget for from this week's paychecks. So we have, I'm going to call this one the Sloth. This one is the cute little sloth, and that one was $13. Put that right over there. And then we have Save the Change. So I'm going to put change, and that one was 57 cents. And then we have Cats Rule the World. I'm going to temporarily put $20. That could always change, and I'll just add it as another challenge. Etsy sales by state, again, is 0. Knockout, so let's go ahead and write knockout. That one was $5. Yay, I'm so excited about that. Oh, I totally forgot. Oh my gosh, how rude of me. The knockout game is actually from Mari from Budgets and Chaos. So if you watched and you enjoyed watching me play along with the savings challenge, this is one that I highly recommend. Head on over to Budgets and Chaos, and it's also a little cash envelope that she has made also. So it's kind of a twofer where you get the challenge and then you also get the savings envelope. I love the design, the way that she designs her savings challenges, very, very convenient. And so anyway, so this is from Mari from Budgets and Chaos. All right. Continuing on. Okay, so this one is Bunco against time, and this one I needed to save $60. And then we are doing the Bunco against time again from when I played live on YouTube with Mari again, if you would like to watch us. Oh, I almost forgot to say that next week, because it's 4th of July, we will not be going live. So just giving you a heads up, if you were going to be playing along with us next week, due to the holiday being on Tuesday, Mari and I have decided to not do our live on the 3rd. So just letting you know that it won't be until the next following Monday. Okay, so again, when we come back, the next following week, we'll be on Mari's channel, Budgets and Chaos, at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Okay, so for this one, I needed to save $55. Woo, gosh, darn, look at that, $60.55. That's $105 with those 2 challenges alone. Yikes. Yikes. I don't think I'll be paradise. I don't think I'll be adding more to the cat challenge. Let's see, paradise. Okay, so that one was $16. And I think my gardener is here, so I need to hurry up. And then we have the 52 week, because my dogs are going to hear the guy coming through the backyard, and then they're going to start barking. So if they start barking, this is going to be, I might have to put this video on hold. Okay, so let's see. Let's go ahead and count this up and see where we're at. So we have $1, $13, we have 57 cents, $20, Can you see how fast I'm rolling now on this? Oh no, my finger just slipped. Okay, so $1, $13, and that's when errors happen because I get in a rush and then I'm like, get all discombobulated. All right, and then 27. Okay, so I'm at oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm at 100. Let me bring my little paper over here so you can see it. So I am at $197.57. So because I'm over $170, I'm gonna hold and I am not going to add any more to the cat savings challenge, okay? The cats rule the world. So I'm staying there, which then brings me to this one, which is the Rounded Up Savings Challenge. With the Rounded Up Savings Challenge, this is one that helps me just to get a little bit of a boost to my savings challenges. So what I am doing with this savings challenge is I am rounding up my total of $197.57, rounding it up to the highest $10. So in this case, the highest $10 from $197 would be an even $200.57. So the difference between $200.57 from the $197.57 is $3. So that's how much I will be saving with this savings challenge for week 26. And then I need to write that down here for Rounded Up. All right, right there. And let's see. So now that will bring this tracker to a total of $257. So let me go ahead and calculate this up one more time and make sure that that is indeed what I come up with for a second time when I calculate this all up. So, oh gosh darn, I only did $6 instead of 16. Okay, so there we go. 57, $20, $5, $60, $55, $16, and then $27, and then $3. Okay, so there we go. $200.57. So this is going to be for June week number 4, the final week of this month. So now that we have that total here from adding all of those challenges up that I participated in this week and the $1 from last week, I'm going to get that amount and I'm going to, that one's already done. I'm going to carry that total over to this savings tracker and I will write that down here for week 4. So $200.57. So at the end of this week, when I have my cash envelopes stuffed, I will come back to the savings tracker. I will add all of those amounts up, and then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire month of June. Now, if you want to go ahead of me and see how much I saved for this month, you are more than welcome to, obviously. And you will find out before me because I will not do that until I have all of my money stuffed in my envelopes. So anyways, so once I have that amount here, then I will carry that amount over to this savings tracker and I will write that amount here in the month of June. Once I have all of the months complete, then I will add all of those months up again. The amounts that are in the amounts that are in the months, I'll add all of them up, and then that will give me my grand total of how much I saved for the entire year of 2023. So that is it for this week. Trying to figure out how much I need to save and budget for. Yeah, look at that. These are very, very high. Yeah. That Bunco against time sure did me in this week. My goodness. So anyways, everybody, that is it for the day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you like the content on this channel, then please don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. That way, whenever a new video goes up on this channel, then you'll be given a notification. Also, if you like any of these savings challenges that you've seen me participate in today or any of my savings trackers, then head on over to TracEy Monster Savings because again, I have over 200 listings for you to choose from. And if you're from one of those 3 states of Alaska, Hawaii, or South Dakota, then I can write your name down and I can get them colored in so I can get the savings challenge complete. Oh my goodness. I just want to get done with that savings challenge. I feel like it's been so long. But anyways, everybody, thank you so much for being here all the way to the end. And until next time, my next video will for sure be where I do my cash stuffing because I need to close out this month and be done with it so then we can continue on in a whole new month. Wow, guys, we are on the downslope to a whole new year. Stay safe out there, everybody. It is a crazy world out there. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.